Welcome back everyone to another video. So what have we got? We've got a Dacia Duster. It's in for a service, a full service. So we're going to be doing an oil filter, we're going to be doing an air filter, we're going to be doing a pollen filter and a fuel filter, which is nicely tucked away right underneath the wheel arch. We're going to be changing the battery because this is really old and it's still the original from factory, and also an injector because you've got an EML light on and it broke down last week, and as soon as it starts getting warm starts playing up again. So but before we get into changing this, I'm going to plug it in and just make sure. I have got everything new, got it all here, so I'm just going to start whipping the under tray off, start draining some oil out, and I'm going to put everything on top here and show you what I'm going to be changing. I'll see you shortly. Welcome back everyone. So I've got some of it stripped off now. I'm just going to quickly show you. It's saying number 2 injector, but on some French cars that can be funny, so this can be number 2 or that can be number 2, but I'll find out which one it is. So this is your oil filter. This is the new oil filter. This is the air filter, and I think you can clearly see they've had their money's worth out of this. This is bad, like bad. And this is the pollen filter, and again it's black. It's been a fair few years since this has been changed. So here's the new pollen filter, air filter, nice and clean. The only thing I haven't showed you is the fuel filter because it's tucked away down there, but I will be getting it off. I'm going to do the injector first, put all this lot back in, then I'll get down to the wheel, take the wheel off, and I'll get it all off. So once I've got it all in, I'll show you all the old stuff, and we're going to plug it in and I'll show you what code's coming up as well. So let me just shoot along, get some of this lot put back together. It's still draining, the oil is, and I'll get back to you very shortly. See you in a bit. Welcome back everyone. So we are in the Dacia now. If I can bloody get this thing to stand up straight. Let's see if I can we're hoping it's going to come up with an injector fault. That's what I'm hoping. We're going to just go straight in. Just ask you that many questions. Is it this? Is it that? So let's just go for a full scan. Full scan. Please turn on the radio to diagnose. Yeah, the radio's already on. Absolute stupid, man. Stupidness. It's on today. Well, it's doing something. These are probably got to be one of the worst cars to ever plug in and to get codes out of, because some of these newer stuff now you have to actually pay to go into it, or even to switch a service light off. It's absolutely stupid. I mean, look, no response so far on everything. Unbelievable. It looks like I'm going to have to get another machine out. So far I've got a no response with everything. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll stop the video here so I can use both hands and go through this stuff, and I'll bring you back. Oh, yeah, there you go, look. Unit locked. So basically it's telling me it's locked. The radio unit's locked. Battery voltage 12 volt too low. It's not even gone into nothing, all it's literally read is a radio. And you can clearly see the radio's on. So yeah, I'm going to stop it there and I'll get back to you shortly once I've got into it. See you in a bit. Right, we have managed to get in, and you can see the codes. It's got cylinder 2, control circuits, signal incoherence, preheating unit, and we've got engine oil dilution, which I'll have to go in and reset, consistent multiplex signals, the data supply to the cruise control, which is absolutely irrelevant to anything I'm going to be doing. So yeah, we're going to go for injector 2. I'll pull the injector out and I'll show you when it's out, and we're going to stick a new injector in. We'll see if the code's clear. It does start and it does drive, it's just when it gets warm. So yeah, there you have it, cylinder 2. So I'll see you shortly. Welcome back everyone. So it's out, injector number 2 is out. This is number 2, and the easiest way to find out was just to go onto the injector coding, and that was the number for number 2, which is your little number that you get on top of the injector right there. So I'm going to put the new injector in, which is right here. I'm going to put the new one in. That's your new code on this injector. Put it in, get some oil in it. I've got everything else on, all the oil filters on, air filters and everything else. So I'll get back to you shortly as soon as I've got all this back together. See you in a bit. Welcome back everyone. So it is the next day. It is now Wednesday. Because I was getting a code up after programming this injector. I was getting a code up to do with the glow plugs, so I've took the glow plugs out and 2 of them are no good. So I've got 4 brand new glow plugs to put in. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the glow plugs in, put all the connectors back on. I'm gonna button all this all back up, put all the cover back on what's here, all over here, and then get the driver's side jacked up, and we're gonna get this fuel filter changed out of the way. And then literally I've just got the under tray to put back on underneath, and then this car's finished. So yeah, I'll get back to you shortly as soon as I'm done. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back everyone. So glow plugs are all in, covers all back on, all the pipe work's all back on. I'm just going to literally tighten up them 2 little bolts there for this. The oil's already in it. I'm just going to get the driver's wheel off now and get this fuel filter off. So I'll whip that wheel off, get access to the fuel filter, and then I'll bring you straight back. See you shortly. Welcome back everyone. So wheels all off now, I've got the inner guard pulled back, and this is basically where your fuel filter sits. Some of the newer ones I'm like it exactly the same, and this here is your fuel filter housing, and you can see I've taken out the bung, I've drained the diesel out. So it's literally just a matter of I'll see if I can actually do it actually while I've got it on. Where have I put my screwdriver? You just need to basically prise this open. See if I can do it. Oh, there we go. So you literally just prise this apart, and that is it. This here inside is your fuel filter. Just put that in between my legs, see if I can get this up. There we go. So this is your fuel filter, and I think as you can see it's black. This is why it's so important to change fuel filters. Now I'm just gonna quickly touch on when people go on about genuine parts, right? So as you can see, that there says Renault. If you turn it round, says Marley, and that's the people who make the filters. So it's still a Marley filter, whether you go and buy it from Euro car parts or wherever else, a man filter. It's all exactly the same filters. Hence, this is the brand new one I've got here. That's the colour they are. So, you know, this is where people get mixed up in, oh, it's genuine this and genuine that, and I'm going to go to the dealers for this because it's genuine air filter from the dealers. You don't understand. These same people make these filters, whether it's Marley, Hengst, Perflux, Eufy, you know, Man. They're all genuine filters, all of them are. So don't get mixed up with them. So I'm just gonna basically put all this back in so I can get it all back in there, and I'll bring you back as soon as I've got it back together. I'll see you shortly. Welcome back, everyone. So it's back in now. I just want to quickly show you before I put everything back together. So you've got a sensor and you've got your fuel pipes in and out. Now if I was just to put all this back together now and try and start it, it won't start. It won't start in a million years because it's not got the pump in the tank. This has got the hand primer, and what you do with a hand primer, which is this little thing here, is you just keep priming it, squeezing it until it goes nice and hard, and then you'll fill the bowl up what you've just seen me change, and that's basically it. Once that's primed, you'll see some air bubbles come through the pipes. Turn it over on the key and it should be absolutely fine. So yeah, so that's all back together. I'm just going to button it all back up now, so I just want to get it done and get the wheel back on, and I'll come back to you as soon as I'm a little bit further along. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. So that's it, all done, all running, new batteries on. No lights on the dashboard, absolutely perfect. So just a quick rundown of what this car's had. It's had a full service, oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, pollen filter, 4 new glow plugs and number 2 injector. So yeah, all done, all sorted. My other machine was struggling a bit to program the injector, so bring out the good old snap-on. Absolutely brilliant bit of kit, although it's only got updates on it till 2019 I think it is, because I stopped updating it. But brilliant bit of kit, superb, just goes into it, no problem at all. But yeah, all done. That's another video done and dusted. I have got another one coming up tomorrow night. It'll be on a Skoda Octavia, so I'll see if I can get this one done and dusted for tonight, get it uploaded and see if I can get it put up. So yeah, this one will be back because it needs front discs and pads. So I've just noticed the pads are on about 2-3 mil. So yeah, I'll have to notify the customer when it comes for it. So from me, it's goodbye. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to like the videos, and I'll see you all again soon. See you later.